Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy, could you please send a ground power unit?
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, a ground power unit is on the road.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy, could you please send the baggage?
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, baggage is on the way.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy, could you please send the catering truck?
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, the catering truck is on the road.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected. Heathrow Airport information, India 0800 Zulu. Wind 180 at 1 tree. Visibility 6 and heavy rain. Sky condition, ceiling 1,600 feet broken. Temperature 12. Dew point 10. QNH 29.74. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy, ready to copy IFR clearance to Fiume.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy is cleared to Fiume Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 left, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 0257.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy cleared to Fiume Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 left, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 0257.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.905 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy requesting pushback.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, pushback request accepted.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er tree heavy requesting the end of pushback.
KLM 789er tree heavy request to end pushback received.
Heathrow ground KLM 789er tree heavy with India ready to taxi IFR.
KLM 789er tree heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 27 left via taxiway Golf Foxtrot Bravo Lima 28 November 1 Bravo. Contact tower on 124 decimal for 75 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 27 left via taxiway Golf Foxtrot Bravo Lima 28 November 1 Bravo KLM 789er tree heavy.
Heavy, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Hold position KLM 789er Tree Heavy.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, continue taxi.
Roger, KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Heathrow Tower, KLM 789er Tree Heavy at runway 27 left, ready for departure IFR to Fiume.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy QNH 29.74 wind 180 at 1 tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 left, KLM 789er Tree Heavy.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
One 118.475 KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Goodbye. London Center, KLM 789er Tree Heavy is at 2,100 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy London Center QNH 29.74 radar contact. Continue to Bravo India Golf. KLM 789er Tree Heavy climb and maintain 9,500 feet. Airbus Bravo Juliet Alpha descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Dahmer Hotel Alpha X-ray traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 11,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Daughter Hotel Alpha X-Ray have the traffic.
Climb and maintain 9,500 feet KLM 789er tree heavy.
Climb and maintain 9,600 feet. Keep speed not above 180 knots. Generic Hotel Quebec Golf. Cessna Victor Golf Yankee have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Cessna Tango Echo November traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 5,000 feet, Boeing Beat 748. Report them in sight. KLM 789er tree heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Tango Echo November have the Boeing Beat 748 in sight.
KLM 789er tree heavy don't have Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
KLM 789er tree heavy climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 KLM 789er tree heavy.
Airbus Golf Delta Echo traffic in sight. KLM 789er tree heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 11,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Generic Hotel, Quebec Golf descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
KLM 789er tree heavy traffic not in sight.
Airbus Bravo Juliet Alpha, you are 11 miles northeast of Luton. Contact Luton Tower on 1 tree 2.555 when inbound. KLM 789er tree heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 9,200 feet, generic. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, Generic Hotel Quebec Golf. Generic Hotel Quebec Golf descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Sierra traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 11,000 feet, Daughter TBM 9. Report them in sight. Daughter Hotel Alpha X-ray traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 10,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, Generic Hotel Quebec Golf. Daughter Hotel Alpha X-Ray have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Generic Hotel Quebec Golf traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at 11,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Generic Hotel Quebec Golf traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Generic Hotel Quebec Golf descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet, Generic Hotel Quebec Golf. Generic Hotel Quebec Golf traffic in sight. 789er tree heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 0.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 0 KLM 789er tree heavy.
Generic Hotel, Quebec Golf descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Generic Hotel, Quebec Golf. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet, Cessna Tango, Echo November. Generic Hotel, Quebec Golf descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Cessna Whiskey Delta Golf traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 1,800 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Delta Kilo Zulu traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 2,900 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Generic Papa Uniform Hotel, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet, QNH 29.15. London Center Cessna Oscar Kilo Romeo Zulu 5,400 feet. Cessna Oscar Kilo Romeo Zulu London Center QNH 29.19 radar contact, continue. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet, Generic Papa Uniform Hotel. Generic Zulu Juliet descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots. Generic Papa Uniform Hotel traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots, Generic Zulu Juliet. Generic Papa Uniform Hotel have the traffic. Generic Papa Uniform Hotel, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, QNH 29.82. Cessna Kilo Romeo Zulu contact begin approach on 129.405. Good day. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, Generic Papa Uniform Hotel. Center, Generic Golf, Romeo Yankee Hotel, Quebec, 4,800 feet. Generic Golf, Romeo Yankee Hotel, Quebec, London Center QNH, to 9.8 tree radar contact, continue. Cessna Golf Golf November, contact approach on 120.705. Good day. .705 Cessna Golf Golf November. Goodbye. KLM 789er tree heavy climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430 KLM 789er tree heavy.
Generic Papa Uniform Hotel traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 4,600 feet generic. Report them in sight. Generic Yankee Hotel, Quebec traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 7,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Cessna Papa Papa Golf, contact approach on 120.705. Good day. .705 Cessna Papa Papa Golf. Goodbye. London Center Airbus Foxtrot Golf Kilo Mike Victor flight level 300. Airbus Foxtrot Golf Kilo Mike Victor London Center radar contact, continue to Ribble. KLM 789er tree heavy contact Paris Center on 119.825. Good day. KLM 789er tree heavy, please acknowledge.
119.825 KLM 789er tree heavy. Goodbye. Paris Center KLM 789er tree heavy is passing flight level 345 climbing flight level 430.
KLM 789er tree heavy Paris Center radar contact, continue to Dymo. Cessna Foxtrot Zulu Juliet traffic alert. 12 o'clock less than 1 mile 6,500 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. KLM 789er tree heavy contact Paris Center on 126.475. Good day. KLM 789er tree heavy, acknowledge last transmission.
126.475 KLM 789er tree heavy. Goodbye. Paris Center KLM 789er tree heavy is at flight level 360 climbing flight level 430.
KLM 789er tree heavy Paris Center radar contact, continue to Abner. Cessna Tango Yankee Yankee contact Paris Center on 119.825. Good day. .825 Cessna Tango Yankee Yankee. Goodbye. Cessna Yankee Alpha November contact London Center on 118.475. Good day. Paris Center Airbus India Foxtrot Juliet X-ray Delta flight level 320. Airbus India Foxtrot Juliet X-ray Delta Paris Center radar contact. Continue to Kanov. Airbus Juliet X-ray Delta traffic alert. 11 o'clock less than 1 mile flight level 280 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Alpha Lima Foxtrot traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Foxtrot Quebec Zulu traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 6,500 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Alpha Lima Foxtrot traffic in sight. KLM 789er Tree Heavy contact Paris Center on 125.7. Good day.
Going to 125.7 KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Paris Center KLM 789er Tree Heavy is at flight level 405 climbing flight level 430.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy Paris Center radar contact. Continue to ditter. KLM 789er Tree Heavy contact Paris Center on 118.05. Good day.
118.05 KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Goodbye.
Cessna Mike Zulu Quebec traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 7,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Paris Center KLM 789er Tree Heavy is passing flight level 410 climbing flight level 430.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy Paris Center radar contact. Continue to ditter. Cessna Hotel Sierra have the traffic. Airbus Hotel Victor X-ray traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 9,500 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Sierra Papa traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 13,100 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Cessna Sierra Papa have the traffic. Cessna Yankee Charlie Yankee contact de Gaulle approach on 118.15. Good day. Cessna Yankee Charlie Yankee. Goodbye. Airbus Foxtrot Delta Delta Juliet Golf is passing 9,300 feet, climbing 14,000 feet. Airbus Foxtrot Delta Delta Juliet Golf Paris Center QNH to 9.9 tree radar contact. Continue to Okipa. Airbus Hotel Victor X-ray climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Airbus Golf Uniform Bravo climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet Airbus Hotel Victor X-ray. Paris Center Airbus Niner Hotel Sierra Romeo X-ray flight level 250. Airbus Niner Hotel, Sierra Romeo, X-ray Paris Center radar contact, continue. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet Airbus Golf Uniform Bravo. KLM 789er Tree Heavy, please expedite your climb flight level 430.
Paris Center KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Request flight level 420.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 420. KLM 789er Tree Heavy, please acknowledge.
Descend and maintain flight level 420 KLM 789er Tree Heavy.
Cessna Bravo X-ray Papa contact Paris Center on 126.475. Good day. Going to 126.475 Cessna Bravo X-ray Papa. Paris Center Airbus Golf Whiskey Uniform Kilo Kilo flight level 250. Airbus Golf Whiskey Uniform Kilo Kilo Paris Center radar contact, continue. Airbus November Yankee Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 240 Airbus November Yankee Sierra. . 240 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Romeo Charlie Yankee traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Romeo Charlie Yankee have the traffic. Cessna November Mike Yankee have the traffic. Cessna Juliet Alpha Mike traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Delta Mike Yankee traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Center Cessna Delta Alpha X-Ray Lima Bravo 5,800 feet. Cessna Delta Alpha X-Ray Lima Bravo Paris Center QNH Tree 0.00 radar contact continue. Charlie Sierra November traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 0 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Airbus Kilo Juliet Delta traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level Tree 40 TBM 9. Report them in sight. Charlie Sierra November have the Airbus A20N in sight. Airbus Kilo Juliet Delta traffic in sight. Center Cessna Foxtrot Echo X-Ray Bravo Quebec 7,300 feet. Cessna Foxtrot Echo X-Ray Bravo Quebec Paris Center QNH Tree 0.00 radar contact continue. Airbus Kilo Juliet Delta contact Reams Center on 128 decimal tree. Good day. Cessna Sierra Sierra Papa contact Sane approach on 118.89er. Good day. Going to 128 decimal tree Airbus Kilo Juliet Delta. Cessna Foxtrot Echo Zulu descend and maintain 3,000 feet. 78.89er Cessna Sierra Sierra Papa. Goodbye. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Cessna Foxtrot Echo Zulu. Cessna Foxtrot Echo Zulu, contact Reams Center on 128 decimal tree. Good day. Decimal tree, Cessna Foxtrot Echo Zulu. Goodbye. Cessna Romeo Golf Foxtrot, contact Reams Center on 128 decimal tree. Good day. Cessna Kilo Hotel Romeo, you are tree 8 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway, 2 tree left approach. Decimal tree, Cessna Romeo Golf Foxtrot. Goodbye. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway, 2 tree, left approach, Cessna Kilo Hotel Romeo. Cessna Kilo Hotel Romeo, contact Reams Center on 128 decimal tree. Good day. Going to 128 decimal tree, Cessna Kilo Hotel Romeo. KLM 789er tree, heavy contact Reams Center on 128 decimal tree. Good day.
128 decimal tree, KLM 789er tree heavy. Goodbye. Reams Center, KLM 789er tree heavy, flight level 420.
KLM 789er tree, heavy Reams Center radar contact, continue. Cessna Sierra Juliet Sierra traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Kilo Hotel Romeo traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Airbus November Uniform Alpha contact Paris Center on 118.05. Good day. Cessna Kilo Hotel Romeo have the traffic. Echo X-ray X-ray contact Paris Center on 118.05. Good day. .05 Cessna Echo X-ray X-ray. Goodbye. Cessna November Juliet Tango traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 6,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna Lima November Victor traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 7,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna November Juliet Tango have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Cessna Lima November Victor traffic in sight. Cessna Romeo Golf Foxtrot contact Lorraine approach on 127.25. Good day. .25 Cessna Romeo Golf Foxtrot. Goodbye. Cessna Delta Zulu Papa contact approach on 124.105. Good day. .124.105 Cessna Delta Zulu Papa. Goodbye. Quebec Foxtrot Sierra contact Paris Center on 118.05. Good day. .05 Quebec Foxtrot Sierra. Goodbye. Cessna Foxtrot, Mike Echo Victor Romeo 9,000 feet. Cessna Foxtrot, Mike Echo Victor Romeo Ream Center QNH 30.09 radar contact, continue. Airbus November Juliet Hotel traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 330 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Ream Center Airbus Echo Charlie Alpha X-Ray Lima flight level 270. Airbus Echo Charlie Alpha X-Ray Lima Ream Center radar contact. Continue to Lima Uniform Lima. Airbus November Juliet Hotel traffic in sight. Delta Alpha Papa Hotel Charlie ready to copy IFR clearance to Echo Delta Charlie Victor. Cessna Delta Alpha Papa Hotel Charlie is cleared to Echo Delta Charlie Victor Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.3 squawk 152 Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Cessna Delta Alpha Papa Hotel Charlie cleared to Echo Delta Charlie Victor Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure is 128.3 squawk 152 Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Cessna Papa Hotel Charlie, read that correct. Good day. KLM 789 heavy contact Geneva Center on 125.55. Good day.
Going to 125.55 KLM 789 heavy. Geneva Center KLM 789er Tree Heavy Flight Level 420.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy Geneva Center radar contact. Continue to SAPRA. KLM 789er Tree Heavy contact Marseille Center on 120.85. Good day.
120.85 KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Goodbye.
Airbus Mike.
Marseille Center KLM 789er Tree Heavy Flight Level 420.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy Marseille Center radar contact. Continue. KLM 789er Tree Heavy contact Switzerland Center on 126.35. Good day.
126.35 KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Goodbye. Switzerland Center KLM 789er Tree Heavy Flight Level 420.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy Switzerland Center radar contact. Continue. Switzerland Center Airbus Echo Charlie, Quebec November Golf is at flight level 270, climbing flight level 270. Airbus Echo Charlie, Quebec November Golf Switzerland Center radar contact, continue to Betos. Airbus Quebec November Golf contact, Zurich Center on 126.225. Good day. KLM 789er tree, heavy contact, Milan Center on 124.925. Good day. 126.225 Airbus Quebec November Golf. Goodbye. KLM 789er tree, heavy acknowledge, last transmission. Airbus Sierra Romeo X-ray contact, Milan Center on 124.925. Good day.
124.925 KLM 789er tree heavy. Goodbye.
Lima Fox.
Milan Center KLM 789er tree heavy flight level 420.
KLM 789er tree heavy Milan Center, radar contact continue. Milan Center Airbus 9er Hotel, Sierra Romeo X-ray is at flight level 245, climbing flight level 250. Airbus 9er Hotel, Sierra Romeo X-ray Milan Center radar contact continue. Dover Echo Victor Lima, you are 40 miles east. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 09er approach. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 09er approach. Dover Echo Victor Lima. Airbus Yankee Hotel Delta traffic alert. 11 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 180, Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Airbus Kilo Whiskey Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 240. Airbus Yankee Hotel Delta, climb and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 300, Airbus Yankee, Quebec Sierra. Climb and maintain flight level 240, Airbus Yankee Hotel Delta. Airbus Kilo Whiskey Romeo traffic in sight. Airbus Kilo Whiskey Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 280. Airbus Yankee Hotel Delta, climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 280 Airbus Kilo Whiskey Romeo. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Airbus Yankee Hotel Delta. Echo Victor Lima, descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Dahar Echo Victor Lima. Echo Victor Lima, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Dahar Echo Victor Lima. Dahar Echo Victor Lima, descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Dahar Echo Victor Lima. Airbus Kilo Romeo, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 250. Descend and maintain flight level 250 Airbus Kilo Romeo. Cessna Foxtrot Golf Quebec, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Cessna Foxtrot Golf Quebec. Airbus Yankee Quebec Sierra, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300 Airbus Yankee, Quebec Sierra. Cessna Foxtrot Golf Quebec, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet QNH tree 0, decimal tree 7. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Cessna Foxtrot Golf Quebec. Cessna Mike Sierra November, contact Genoa, approach on 119.6. Good day. .6 Cessna Mike Sierra November. Goodbye. Cessna Bravo, Lima Echo, contact Genoa, approach on 119.6. Good day. Going to 119.6 Cessna Bravo, Lima Echo. November Whiskey Whiskey, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Daher, November Whiskey Whiskey. Cessna Echo Charlie Whiskey, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet QNH tree 0, decimal tree 6. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Cessna Echo Charlie Whiskey. Alpha Romeo Victor, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet QNH tree 0, decimal tree 6. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet Daher Alpha Romeo Victor. Cessna Zulu Tango Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level tree 80. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80, Cessna Zulu Tango Foxtrot. Milan Center Cessna Foxtrot, Charlie Mike Sierra November 9,900 feet. Cessna Charlie Mike X-ray climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Cessna Foxtrot, Charlie Mike Sierra November Milan Center QNH tree 0 decimal tree 5 radar contact continue. Milan Center Daher India, Foxtrot Victor Lima Kilo 7,300 feet. Daher India, Foxtrot Victor Lima Kilo Milan Center QNH tree 0 decimal tree 5 radar contact continue. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet Cessna Charlie, Mike X-ray. Airbus Kilo Sierra Romeo, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 420. Descend and maintain flight level 420 Airbus Kilo Sierra Romeo. KLM 789er tree heavy contact Padova Center on 134.3. Good day. Cessna Papa Mike uniform, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet QNH tree 0.35.
Going to 134.3 KLM 789er tree heavy. Padova Center KLM 789er tree heavy flight level 420.
KLM 789er tree heavy Padova Center radar contact, continue. KLM 789er tree heavy contact Rome Center on 131.1. Good day.
131.1 KLM 789er tree heavy. Goodbye. Rome Center KLM 789er tree heavy flight level 420.
KLM 789er tree heavy Rome Center radar contact, continue. KLM 789er tree heavy descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level 350 KLM 789er tree heavy.
Rome Center Cessna Foxtrot Mike Uniform Alpha Romeo 10,400 feet. Cessna Foxtrot Mike Uniform Alpha Romeo Rome Center QNH 30.36 radar contact, continue. Cessna Lima Uniform Delta contact approach on 125.825. Good day. One 125.825 Cessna Lima Uniform Delta. Goodbye. Cessna X-Ray Hotel Golf, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet QNH 30.38. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet Cessna X-Ray Hotel Golf. Papa X-ray, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet QNH 30.38. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet Cessna Victor Papa X-ray. Cessna Yankee Lima X-ray, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet QNH 30.36. KLM 789er tree, heavy contact, Rome approach on 125.5. Good day. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet Cessna Yankee Lima X-ray. Cessna X-ray Juliet Foxtrot, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet QNH 30.35. Generic Kilo Bravo Kilo, descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Going to 125.5 KLM 789er tree heavy. Rome approach KLM 789er tree heavy 5,000 feet.
KLM 789er tree heavy Rome approach QNH 30.35 radar contact. Continue to X-ray 247. tree, heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet KLM 789er tree heavy.
KLM 789er tree, heavy descend and maintain 1,300 feet.
Descend and maintain 1,300 feet KLM 789er tree heavy.
KLM 789er tree, heavy, you are 8 miles east of Fiume. Contact Fiume Tower on 127.625 when inbound.
Tower on 127.625 KLM 789er tree heavy. Fiume Tower KLM 789er tree heavy 7 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 approach.
KLM 789er tree, heavy Fiume Tower. QNH tree 0 decimal, tree 9er, wind 046 at tree. Cleared ILS runway 25 approach. KLM 789er tree, heavy wind 046 at tree. Cleared to land runway 25.
Cleared to land runway 25 KLM 789er tree heavy.
Tower Airbus India Papa Uniform Whiskey Bravo, ready for departure runway 25 IFR to Lisbon. Airbus India Papa Uniform Whiskey Bravo, hold short runway 25. Traffic is Boeing B748 on final. Hold Hold short runway 25 Airbus Uniform Whiskey Bravo.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, turn next taxiway. KLM 789er Tree Heavy, contact ground on 121.675. Airbus India, Papa Uniform Whiskey Bravo, QNH, Tree 0.Tree 9er, wind 046 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
121.675 KLM 789er Tree Heavy. Goodbye. Fiume ground KLM 789er Tree Heavy, request taxi to parking.
KLM 789er Tree Heavy, taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Romeo Mike Zulu Victor Whiskey.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Romeo Mike Zulu Victor Whiskey KLM 789er Tree Heavy.